Welcome back to JHL Cinema Clash. Is it worth it to keep watching these classic franchises, or is Hollywood officially ruining these animated classics? Starting with Toy Story 5. Are you guys excited, optimistic, or they should have left it alone?
I'm optimistic. I don't think they failed yet. I think most of them have been pretty good movies. I don't see them dropping the ball, especially with, how far along we've come with cinema technology and all this animated stuff they got going on. So I think they'll do something good. I don't know. We'll see though.
I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. They haven't missed all the movies. They all been different. They haven't repeated the same storyline or anything. And even this one right now is coming back like how kids these days are not playing as much with their toys and they're more with the technology. So they're not keeping up like with the same storyline. It's everything. Every movie is different. So I'm excited for it.
So I'm so excited for it. I'm watching it this Sunday. I'm not even gonna lie, with my daughter. As you guys know off the previous video, it's one of my most anticipated movies for this summer. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it with my baby. To Jay's point, they haven't repeated any of the storylines, which is dope. Everything is always something different, and this time his technology is taking over, and kids are playing less and less with toys. So I'm excited to see how that actually ends, the story ends. So to me, I'm excited. No cap.
Will this be the end of Toy Stories after this movie, or you guys think they're gonna try to push the envelope and give us another one?
So I think this one should be the last, right? I don't foresee another movie unless if that one ends in a cliffhanger type thing where it deserves a second part. But besides that, I don't see why they would continue the franchise unless if they're trying to push it with a different cartoon. Then I can see it, or a different toy that's not Buzz and not Woody and not Jesse, where it's an actual different toy that comes to light and kind of takes the backseat for this movie, but maybe becomes the star in a different movie. You know what I mean?
I think this will be a good 30-year anniversary movie and just say goodbye to the franchise. I mean, if they want to do other little anime TV shows, I think that's cool, but not another movie.
Yeah, they could get away with that. They could get away with like little series and stuff like that.
Yeah, them little short films that they do often where it's like the holiday ones and shit like that.
Let Tom Hanks' brother keep getting paid.
Let him keep getting that money. With the next movie, it's Moana live action. I know this one doesn't have a bunch of sequels, but I did want to mention it because there's some hit or miss live actions, and to me, this is one of the ones that miss. Just because the trailer that I saw with The Rock's hair, crazy work, nowhere near looking like Maui. But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited or optimistic, or they should have left it alone?
The second part was okay, but they should have left it for me, they should have even left it with the first movie. I wasn't even that excited to see a part two. It was good. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm not excited for this one now that's coming out. The live action, they should have not even tried.
That movie is near and dear to my heart simply because it was my daughter's favorite movie when she was smaller, and she's going on 14 now. Mm-hmm. And so when that second part came out, I was super excited. Was it the same excitement as the first one? Not even for my daughter. Like that's when she was like, meh, not it. And to Heidel's point, I seen some of the highlights from this live action with The Rock. It is not looking good, bro. I really hope that the story and everything can make up for some of the things they dropped the ball on.
So to me, to not be so harsh on it, right? If they keep the same storyline as the first one, right, and they just make it into live action, I can see it being good because the first movie, the first storyline was really good. So to me, I enjoyed the actual movie. Now, am I gonna get over The Rock's hair being like if it was a lace front wig, like we're gonna be tapping on the head like that? I hope not, right? I hope they fix it and kind of get the critics that I'm sure we're not the only ones that felt like, what the fuck kind of hairdo is this? Hopefully they said, let's animate this a little bit better. Let's make it look a little more poofier, because let's be honest, Maui shit was fucking
should have been curly,
like a lion's mane, Jerry curl looking motherfucker, And I hope they go to something like that, because what we saw in the first trailer, I was like not impressed at all. and it kind of like brought it down a lot to me because I don't know if I'm gonna get over it.
I have problems with it because they're putting it to live action, and my feeling is if it goes okay, they're gonna try to push a part two, and there's when it's like they're gonna push away the cartoonish of it, and they're gonna try to keep on making it as a live action, and I don't want that happening. Like I said, I'm not excited at all.
The next movie is Shrek 5. I don't know if you guys saw the most recent trailer.
I'm really excited for that one. So it's for kids, but it has those little hints for adults, and it's a movie that you enjoy. So I'm super excited for that one. I can't wait for my son to see it with me.
I'm excited. I mean, it's right around the corner. Was it the 30th next year, I believe?
Yeah, it's old as dirt. Old as me, brother.
No, I mean, it comes
when it
out
releases?
June 30th of next year.
Yeah.
I mean, the good news is I believe they're going to be the same actors. So Eddie Murphy is still coming back as Donkey. That's the good news. So I can't see them missing the mark with this one. I think they'll do just right with this movie. I think out of all the movies that they're bringing back, this is probably the one that I can say pretty confidently that it's going to do well.
I don't see it missing because they didn't miss with their other movies. All of their movies are pretty good. Even the Pussy and Boots, I think it is.
Puss in Boots.
Pussy.
Yeah. Pussy,
You know
Puss
what the
in
fuck
Boots.
I meant.
Yeah. Antonio
Put that pussy in a boat.
Banderas played a great part in Puss in Boots. I enjoyed his voice acting, right? Because you don't really see him. But I'm optimistic, right? I'm a be completely honest with you guys. To me, the last Shrek, which I think was with the kids and shit, that he had a bunch of kids running around. To me, that one was an okay movie. It wasn't like the first few where I enjoyed it from the beginning to end, and to Jay's point where it had adult humor in it, where as a kid you probably don't catch it, but once you see it you're like, oh, that was funny as an adult, right? To me, it missed that last one. I'm just hoping that they don't miss on this one. It's been a long time, so I'm hoping with the new CGI it doesn't look wonky, right? Because I'm sure they're gonna try to adjust the animation to be up to date, right? They're not gonna bring back how Shrek looked 20 years ago, you know what I mean?
Which was still great.
Yeah, it was great for its time. Absolutely. I'm not taking that away.
They should keep it how it is.
Well, I just hope it doesn't miss. To your point, the Puss in Boots movies that are spin-offs of Shrek, amazing. Even the last one that came out where he was going against death, I thought that was an amazing little movie that they had going on with Puss in Boots. For the next one, I know we're all dudes here, but Frozen 3. Are you guys excited, optimistic, or they should have left it alone? I know we're all dudes here, but I enjoyed Frozen 1. Not so much 2, but I enjoyed Frozen 1 with my daughter. I'm not going to lie. Very good movie. Soundtrack was amazing too.
I could agree with you there. I'm not excited. I don't have a girl. So, but I did look at the first one with Ocean, and he enjoyed the movie, and I liked it also. But it's not something that I can't wait till it comes out to go see it. So, yeah.
Don't be lying, Jay.
I do have nieces though. If they want to see it, I tag along.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna catch it in the theater. Let's be honest. I got my little girl. She loves Frozen, so I'm gonna watch it. Like I said, I enjoyed the first one. The second one, not so much. It was good. But it wasn't as good as the first one. I'm just hoping that they don't miss the mark with the third one, The animation is actually great, though. It kind of has like a good feel.
Laz is coming out in the third one as dressed as Frozen.
He's all
Spoiler
off.
alert.
I'm all off, yeah. Nah, I think, it would probably be a good movie to make an event out of it with my daughter, because that was also one of her favorite movies. I mean, countless amount of car rides of just listening to Let It Go. Oh my God. So, I mean, I do hope they do a good job with this one, though. Because, again, the second one started to seem like they were, going downhill.
Like the song said, they should have let it go.
The second one, I'm going to be honest, I just felt like they just threw the shit on the wall to see if it stick.
To see if they had a franchise?
To see if they had a franchise, because that first one was such a big hit, right?
It was a huge hit.
Yeah, it was definitely a banger. And the soundtrack was amazing, too. And the storyline, how they kept them apart. Bro, I was in there with the little wig, the Frozen wig. Stop playing with me. But I'm kind of excited for it for just for the experience of me and my daughter going to the movies. It's kind of our thing anyway. So the last movie I got here is Ice Age Boiling Point. Are you guys excited, optimistic, or they should have left this alone?
I'm optimistic, I can say. I'm just trying to see if that, I don't know what the hell it is. It's like a squirrel type. You know what I'm talking about, right? That little squirrel. I
If
just
he
want
ever
to
gets
see
the nut.
if he ever gets the fucking nut. All three, I don't know how many movies they have. It's him trying to get the,
17,000
him
movies.
trying to get the nut. But the movie was okay, you know, they had good movies. They weren't bad movies.
Well, they had movies, they have a series, they have a spin-off of just the squirrel trying to chase the nut. Literally, they have a spin-off of it. I'm not sure if those are actual series or just like a short film type thing.
I think it's a short film. Honestly, man, this is one that I think has definitely been extended. The life of this movie has certainly been like they milked it already. Let it go. Let it go to rest with all the other classics that we
My boy
enjoy.
pulled off the Frozen and said, "Let it go."
Dude, it's too many. I like it. I like all the Ice
I
Age
like it a lot.
It's-
Inside joke.
It's just at this point, it's too many of them, bro. It really is. It's kind of like Bad Boys. It's kind of like Fast and the Furious. Let them shits go already, bro.
I'm on the same wave that Laz is. I'm gonna be honest. They gotta leave that shit alone. To me, after the second one, where the third one, I think she has like her brothers are otters and shit. Is not even. She's a woolly mammal that swings backwards on her
Yeah.
on her
She
trunk.
sleeps
I think,
upside
or
down.
something like- yeah, she sleeps upside down. Crazy work.
Yeah.
The story wasn't good. It was a good animated movie just to watch, but it wasn't what it was in the beginning. Like the first one was dope, where they're traveling with the little girl or little boy, whatever it was, and bringing them to the humans. I thought that was a very good movie. The second one was good, where he found that lioness or that saber tooth that the which was played by JLo, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Another good one. But then it got a little too much. They didn't know what else to do, and they were just throwing shit on the wall.
I just want to add, Nicki Minaj played the daughter. That to me was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Drake came out in one of them. Drake played the boy that she was starting to fall in love with or whatnot.
This is when you know they
it's
should have
too
let it go.
much. Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
Let it go.
A lot of movies are like that though. That they just try to throw shit. Same shit happened with Lilo and Stitch, that live action one.
And Freddie.
I really didn't like it. The live action. Coming back with the Lilo and Stitch, I ain't like that one that much. They changed the storyline completely. They didn't bring the aliens. They had them as human beings, and that's the movie they should have just left it alone. And they try to make a live action out of it.
Yeah, it was definitely different. Which one of these animated franchise deserves to end immediately, and which one you think should get another movie before we close out here?
I'm going to say kill Ice Age. Let it be the last damn Ice Age.
Agreed. I think we all agree on that one.
Yeah, we gotta kill that one for sure. And is that having another Toy? Is that the only one that you could try to give it?
Shrek, baby.
You think is that I don't want it to be like too much
If it's a banger, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bring it back.
because Toy Story, you know, they haven't missed, and the last two you said of Shrek was
Well, not the last two. The last one.
the last one.
The one that they had like 17 kids on there.
The fact that they're bringing back the original cast to voice these characters, I find it hard that they're going to miss, bro. I mean, Eddie Murphy is just, there's no other donkey, you know, and whatever that other guy's name is, I forgot his name, Mike Myers that plays Shrek. There's not another Shrek. Very hard to see it.
That's true. Let us know in the comments, guys. What do you guys think? If you like this kind of content, go ahead and like, follow, subscribe. If you don't,